Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It is your girl Scarlett here today, and if you are new, hit the subscribe button down below so you do not miss a future upload. And yes, this filming seems a little bit different because today I'm doing a sit-down video for the first time in like months, and we're going to be doing my top 10 ABBA songs according to my Spotify Wrapped. So without further ado, just get right into my top 10 songs. Okay, so I printed my list because if you guys don't know, I film on my phone, so I'm going to put the screenshot right here of proof that these are my top 10. So all I did was I pulled up my Spotify Wrapped, literally googled ABBA, and these are the top 10, and then I do have a couple of honorable mentions at the end. So the first one that was in my top 10, which is number 1, which was also number 1 like towards the top of the top 5, is Don't Shut Me Down. This song has been like my anthem for at least, I think, since it came out on Voyage in 2021. I resonate with the vocal lyrics, even though I think it's more about like a couples in that song. But for me, I've always just been like, you know what, don't shut me down. Like, if you guys know me personally, I've been through a lot of personal like battles and stuff, and it came out at the perfect time. Just like when I Still Have Faith in You also came off that album in 2021. Those two songs like got me through some of the darkest times in my life. Just saying. Number 2 on my list, why did I put it for? Number 2 on my list is Super Trooper. I think it's just one of those songs that just is like upbeat. Again, I know that it's from a girl's point of view or a woman's point of view, singing like she's on stage and she's in love and her boyfriend, fiance, partner, etc. is there in the crowd. But I think I'm just a hopeless romantic, so probably that's why I listened to it so much. Number 3 is Why Did It Have to Be Me? I was kind of surprised, but again, I think it's just because it's one of those songs that it just gives you like that feel good. I don't know how to explain it. I guess all the ABBA songs, most of them, some of the ones are just like, they just make you want to get up and dance, and probably because of the Mamma Mia movies and how they're like connected to that too. So you kind of like want to do the dance that Lily James is doing on the boat with Josh Dylan for Why Did It Have to Be Me? Number 4, not surprised, Waterloo. I think this one came up a little bit higher only because of the fact of the matter is that it was the 50th anniversary for Waterloo, and everywhere ABBA's socials were posting the song, and it got stuck in my head, and I think that's pretty much the reason why that one's there, because I feel like that was like, a lot of people know like that one for sure, because that's like their first like big hit. Number 5, Andante Andante. Again, I am definitely a hopeless romantic. I feel like, I don't know, I love the Super Trooper album. If that is not beknownst to everybody on like my YouTube shorts, I'm always doing like On and On and On, Super Trooper. I'm getting into Me and I now. If you guys go back on my early YouTube shorts from earlier, from like late 2021, your girl, she had an issue. Like, she did not know what music was, I guess, for some of the later ABBA tracks. Number 6 is When I Kissed the Teacher. I think this ironically is funny because I think I listened to it a lot and I was like manifesting a job, even though it's like not supposed to be. How do I say it? Let me rephrase that. It's not like I'm saying like, oh, I wanted to kiss a teacher, but like I knew like I wanted to be in the classroom. I was trying to find music that was like uplifting. Screw the storyline of like the kiss the teacher part, but I was listening to a lot at the beginning of 2024 because all I wanted to be was as a teacher, and like just disregard the actual lyrics. Number 7, I've Been Waiting for You. I don't really know why this one was actually so high up. I think I was trying to find a little bit more songs where I went back in time, because if I look at it correctly, a lot of these like I remember discovering like in 2018 when I really, really got obsessed with ABBA. So I started listening to ABBA like off and on. I've been listening to them for my whole life, but like me personally, like deep diving into their discography and like going album to album to album was summer 2017, fall 2017 to really early 2018. So I think that's why that one was on there, because that was one of my first like singles that I personally discovered by ABBA. Number 8, If It Wasn't for the Nights. I think this one was just on there because like again, if you guys like know the storylines or like the lyrics of the songs, I think personally for me, I was listening to this because like the split shift that I work for, being a preschool teacher with Sissy, I've been doing it since March, and I get up at 4:20 every day, and like I do the split shift in the morning, and then we have that time gap in between planning, curriculum stuff, etc. Come back in the afternoon for the smaller or the bigger class. And like by the time sometimes we get home, it's like 5:36. I know it's like a normal job, but like because we have to get back up so early, it's like if it wasn't for the nights. Literally. Number 9, When You Dance With Me. I know for a fact I listened to this a lot and it got stuck like on like in the top 10 only because I listened to this a lot in like late February, early March because I associate it with St. Patrick's Day. Laugh if you want. I love that one a lot. I feel like it was one of their, it could have been like a B-side to Don't Shut Me Down. B-side been like When You Dance With Me, or like I Still Have Faith in You B-side instead of the way that they did the singles, even though when 2021 hit, everyone was obsessed with ABBA Voyage. Now, rounding up the top 10, it is I don't know if I said enough I do's. Again, it's like one of those feel good songs. Again, not in a relationship at all. So, it's just that song, like, you know, when it's just, I don't know. I can't put into words. Now, here is my honorable mentions. So number 11 was One Man, One Woman. I personally hated this song. Come for me, don't come for me. When I first listened to the ABBA, the album, I think it's on the one from 77. Correct me if I'm wrong, ABBA people. But I hated it. Don't know why. My Spotify AI DJ suggested this specific song in like one of like, oh, songs you never checked out, blah blah blah. So I started listening to that one a lot. Definitely need to go back and listen to it more. I feel like low key. Number 12 was Mamma Mia. I don't know why this one wasn't up higher on the list because again, I listened to like a lot of my music too on YouTube. So I was watching the live. I don't know if it was BBC or Top of the Pops that they had posted a couple months ago of them in the blue satin suits, and their live vocals on that one was absolutely amazing. Number 13, Take a Chance on Me. I low-key don't know why this was. I don't remember actually listening to it that much. I think it was probably my AI Spotify DJ playing the tracks that I played a lot from like 2018, 2019, 2020. I don't know if you guys use Spotify like I do, but like the AI DJ will like sit there and like, oh, things you're listening to in 2018, check out and have a listen. So I think it just got stuck on there. Now this one I'm kind of mad isn't higher because I literally love the ABBA Spanish album so much. And La Reina de Ballet, I don't think I said it right. It's Dancing Queen in Spanish. I love the way that they recorded this one. It's a little bit different on the way that they set it up for like the vocals compared to the English version, but personally both of those are like gold to me. And number 15 is Ring Ring, the Swedish version. Now if you guys know, I literally have learned not all their songs in Swedish, but if you go on my YouTube shorts, I love the versions that they did in the original home language of Sweden. Definitely, if you guys want to do something like fun for the new year or discover some of their new stuff or their stuff, definitely go take a listen and compare the English versus the Swedish version. Or I know like Waterloo, I think there's a French version or a German version, and then there's also Swedish, I believe. And then a couple other tracks, I cannot remember off the top of my head, they recorded also in Swedish, which I personally love. And then Frida did an album in like 1970 or songs where she recorded Love Grows or My Rosemary Grows in Swedish. And you guys like went crazy on my TikTok that one time when nobody knew she did that. And then there is Can't Take My Eyes Off of You too that she did in Swedish. Those are not on my top. I don't know. I'd have to probably go and Google Frida and see where they landed on my Spotify Wrapped. But that is my top 10 plus honorable mentions of my Spotify Wrapped songs with ABBA included. If you made it this far in this video, thank you guys so much for watching this new ABBA video on my channel. I have not done a long length video like this in a long time. If you guys want to see more ABBA content, I'm always doing YouTube shorts. Again, I lip sync for fun, just putting that disclaimer out there. I know I don't look like Frida. I know I don't look like Anita. I just like dancing to their songs because they're very uplifting. And if you guys want to see other ABBA content, I have, I think, a playlist. I'll try and find it if I do. And if you guys want to see other ABBA content, just let me know in the comments below. I can pick like Ring Ring, rank the tracks off of that. If you guys want me to rank the ABBA albums from the way that I personally love them, like my personal favorites to like the least amount of listened to albums, let me know in the comments below. But I'll catch you guys sometime in the new year. Stay safe, stay healthy, and I'll see you guys next time, which will be soon. Love you, bye.